Okay, let us now go for alcohols. See, alcohols are formed by the replacement of a hydrogen atom in aliphatic hydrocarbon by hydroxy group, I mean OH group. Okay, a hydrogen atom is replaced by hydroxyl or hydroxy group simply in the aliphatic carbon. If the same thing is done in case of aromatic, then we call them phenols. We'll go for them later. But for now, let us see what alcohols are. Coming to classification, see, let us see the first classification based on the number of hydroxyl. Okay, see, on the basis of number of hydroxyl groups, alcohols are classified into different types like monohydric alcohols. Okay, having just one OH group, only one hydrogen atom is replaced by hydroxyl group. Okay, let me give you an example. Now, coming to dihydric alcohols, having two OH groups, trihydric alcohols, having three OH groups, then finally, in general, polyhydric alcohols, having many, in the sense N OH groups. Okay, it can be given as this. Just go on. this way, having many OH groups. Okay. Now coming to monohydric alcohols. So the general formula of monohydric alcohols can be given as this, or simply ROH. Then functional group OH. General IUPAC name can be given as alk plus ane plus ol, right? Now the terminal E is removed and we get alkanol. Common name is alkyl alcohol. Okay. Now let us take examples one by one and even classify them into primary, secondary, tertiary, etc. Now look at this. Say this is a primary monohydric alcohol because OH group is attached to a primary carbon. Now coming to the IUPAC name of this, we can call it meth plus ane plus ol, methanol. The common name is methyl alcohol. You know, there is another system of nomenclature according to which methanol or methyl alcohol is called carbinol. Okay, it's the basic compound as far as carbinol system is concerned. The remaining all alcohols are treated as the derivatives of this carbinol. Okay, next. Look at this. Just a second. So it's a primary alcohol. The IUPAC name is ethanol. Common name is ethyl alcohol. And according to this carbinol system of nomenclature, you know, this is a basic carbinol where one of the hydrogen atoms of carbinol is replaced by the methyl group. So we can call this methyl derivative of carbinol or simply methyl carbinol. Okay. Now look at this. Starting from three carbon atoms, you need to be little careful. Let us give numbers. First one, second one, and the third one. Now the IUPAC name of this one is Panna 1-ol. And as we know, this is called normal arrangement, right? So we call this N-propyl alcohol. As far as the carbonyl system is concerned, you can say ethyl carbinol, right? That is how we can give names according to carbonyl system. Next. Coming to this, say this is a 2-degree alcohol, right? The IUPAC name can be given as propan 2-ol. And see, this arrangement is called iso, right? Now the common name is isopropyl alcohol. It's again a primary alcohol. Butan 1-ol, and the common name is N-butyl alcohol. Look at this. See, when this also is a primary alcohol, 2-methyl propan 1-ol. The common name is isobutyl alcohol. Okay. Now this one is again a 2-degree alcohol. So this is butan 2-ol. And you know this arrangement is a secondary, right? The common name is secondary butyl alcohol. Now look at this. Now this is a tertiary alcohol. And look at the arrangement. This is tertiary arrangement, right? The IUPAC name is 2-methyl propan 2-ol. Common name is tertiary butyl alcohol, right? Then now this is pentan 1-ol. Common name is N-pentyl alcohol. Can also be called N-amyl alcohol, isn't it? Because pentyl is also known as amyl. Now, again a primary alcohol, 3-methyl butan 1-ol. It's isopentyl alcohol or isoamyl alcohol. Okay. Pentyl is also called amyl. Now, look at this. 1, 2, 3. This also is a primary alcohol. But see the arrangement. You know, this arrangement is called a neo because it has got a quaternary carbon. Okay. But of course, the hydroxy group is attached to a primary carbon, so it's a primary alcohol only. Now, this is 2,2-dimethyl propan 1-ol. It's neopentyl alcohol or neoamyl alcohol. Okay. Now the dihydric alcohols. See, coming to dihydric alcohols, you can just give numbers. Remember, the two hydroxy groups cannot be present on the same carbon. Because if a carbon atom has two hydroxy groups, it is highly unstable. Okay. So name of this is ethane 1,2-diol. Look at this. It's not ethan, it's ethane 1,2-diol. The IUPAC name. And the common name is ethylene glycol. Okay, then look at this. See, this is propane 1,2-diol. Common name is propylene glycol. So diols are also called glycols. Now, the trihydric alcohols. So this is, of course, propane 1,2,3 triol. Okay, and the common name is glycerol. Okay,